Imagine discovering your sweet elderly neighbor kept a diary about unaliving people and casually wrote down what parts of them she used for dinner. That's the real case of Tamara Samsonova, the granny cannibal, and one of Russia's most disturbing killers you've never heard of. In 2015, police in St. Petersburg responded to a call about human remains found near an apartment building. At first, neighbors thought it was some kind of dumping. Then they saw the security footage. A tiny old woman struggling to drag large black bags down the stairs. She dropped them, kicked them, and slowly pushed them out to the street. Her name? Tamara Samsonova, 68 years old, polite, quiet. Everyone called her Babushka. No one suspected a thing. But when police entered her apartment, they discovered something sickening. A handwritten diary, 284 pages long, detailing how she had removed people she lived with over the years. She described how she picked victims, how she poisoned them, and, disturbingly, which parts she cooked. Again, the diaries are real. The translations were confirmed. Authorities still won't release all entries because they're that unsettling. She wrote it like recipes. Calm, cold, matter of fact. Investigators believe she was responsible for at least 11 victims over more than a decade. Roommates, tenants, even close friends. And here's the creepiest part. Many of the people she lived with simply disappeared. And she would tell neighbors, "Oh, they moved away." Nobody asked questions. The woman authorities arrested was not frail, not confused, not mentally slipping. She smiled in court, blew kisses, told reporters, "This is my destiny. I wanted this all my life." When judges asked if she understood the charges, she replied, "I am fine with it. I knew I would be caught one day." Tamara Samsonova was sentenced to a psychiatric facility, indefinitely. Essentially life in custody with no chance of release. A grandma by appearance, a serial cannibal by choice. The devil doesn't always look like a monster. Sometimes she wears a housecoat and offers you tea. If this case made you side-eye your grandma, like this before she offers you mystery soup, comment if you want part 14. I've got cases darker than midnight in a basement. Share so your friends never trust sweet old neighbors again, and follow Black Static Out, running faster than Babushka dragging those bags.